Hey guys, welcome back to Release the Craftin. Priscilla here with another tarot tidbit for you guys today. Today we're doing green for abundance. I've been doing the color magic, color rainbow, following on that Roy G. Biv thing that I've been on. I asked Joy to join me in a color magic collaboration over on Instagram, so definitely check that out. I will link all the information you need down below. She's Joy at Witch Moon Craft. She's delightful. She's amazing. And together we came up with some tarot stuff, some color magic prompts. It's all on Instagram. It's really cool, so definitely check it out. And I thought that I would jump on here to share with you guys a little bit of like some cards from the tarot that represent abundance in case you're looking to work with this energy. But I would definitely encourage you to pick your own card out of your deck that resonates with you, but like maybe you just need a little kickstart on how to see that or look for it in the tarot. So I'm going to give you some inspiration on that. Today you can definitely pick the same cards I pick. There's no rule that says you can't. I'm not the boss of you. So we're going to jump into it. And then you guys, because I'm the world's biggest dork, I said jump into it. I hit pause on my video so I could zoom in. And then I just started chuckling because the image for green is a frog. And that just made me really happy. So, on the pursuit of abundance, I'm chasing my delight. Obviously, right now, I'm abundant in puns and delights. So first up, I have the Ten of Pentacles. And this card is honestly the abundant growth card. It is the happy life, the happiness, and sometimes, you know, even though we see that the pentacles are all about like wealth, abundance doesn't necessarily mean having a lot of money. Sometimes you can be abundant in things like happiness, abundant in things like stability, and I think that the Ten of Pentacles is a really great card for that. If you're looking to just sort of be happy and abundant in happiness, or find like that inner peace and stability that you're looking for, this would be a really great card to pick and work with the energy of on your altars or in your, I don't know, in your bathroom if you need to find your motivation there. Like maybe you put it in front of your mirror. You can see it every day when you go fix your hair. Helps you channel that energy. I don't know how you do the things you do. Just here's a thing that you can do. I don't know why I'm struggling with this, but I think the Ten of Pentacles is a really great card for abundance, and of course it can also mean wealth. They could be the most wealthiest family on the block, you don't know. But I think it's a really great general idea of abundance card to work with. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles, and this card, I love her. I love this card in general because she just looks so content in her little bathrobe, slinky dress outfit, chilling with her glass of wine in like this room with all her fine luxury things. That's exactly what you're going to get with this card. Success with pride in like your achievements. You're going to be abundant in those achievements, so much so that you can kick back, relax, and enjoy all those things around you. It gives you the time to appreciate your success. And maybe that's just what you're looking for, is to be abundant in time. Because when you have the time, you have the ability to be like grateful for the things that you have and appreciate how much you have. And so this is a really great card for doing that. And then on the topic of things that are abundant but not financially related particularly, we have the King of Pentacles. And you see him with his stacks of cash. Follow me on this. The King of Pentacles, because all the King cards are like the leadership type, they're also the share the things, share what you have, share what you've learned, share like how you grow, share what you're like passionate about. All the King cards do those things, right? And this is like sharing the wealth and the goods, sharing your happiness with people, sharing the things that you're abundant in with other people. So maybe you're feeling already like pretty abundant, like you had really great windfall, you got your tax return, I don't know, whatever makes you feel like you are super full of abundance in your life. This is the card you can choose when you want to take that abundance, share it with other people so that they can also enjoy like the bounty. Like when you're reaping what you sow, you can share it with other people. Maybe you're a farmer. Maybe your garden had like a really great bumper crop and you have too many carrots and like you want to share those with people because you're abundant, so it's easy to, right? This is just a really great card to look at. like sort of after the fact, or when you're about to, like when you know that you're about to like experience some kind of windfall, whether it be financial or personal, like good things are coming your way. So you want to use this card to keep your mind on track, so that you can continue to focus on those good things as they come your way, but you can easily share that abundance with other people when you receive it. And next, and you're gonna see, we're gonna have a lot of pentacle cards. It's on the theme, abundance. Here it is. But the Queen of Pentacles is more like a teacher. Like, she is everywhere. She's going to help you see the way to be abundant, but also keep you grounded, so that you can appreciate what's happening around you, also in nature and like nature's bounty. Like the abundance in nature is going to be really prevalent for you when you're doing this. It keeps you very connected to the physical realm. Pentacles are the earth element, so that's where that connection comes in. And she tells you, like, you know, I'm going to help you. I'm going to show you the ways in which to be abundant so that you can grow and get that. But also, like, look around. Like, there's so many good things happening right now. Don't overlook those, because they're exactly what you need. And as long as you can continue to see all these good things around you, you can then focus on, you know, garnering more of an abundant lifestyle for yourself. And that's what the Queen of Pentacles tells us in regards to abundance. And then we have the Nine of Cups, which you've seen before. So I'm going to say this right now. Some cards have many meanings. They have some multiple layers. And I tried to not pick the same card every time. But like, I'm going to tell you, this card came up a lot. And I was like, chill. Like, I got it. You have layers. You're an onion. But the Nine of Cups can also represent material gain, your emotional well-being, and the achievement of wishes. So if you're looking to sort of garner that abundant lifestyle, whether it be financial or, you know, emotional or whatever, I don't have to keep explaining that. If you're looking to get more abundance, this would be the card to do it, right? Like the little wish card where you can see this. She's helping you visualize. All these cups are like, you know, what she's visualizing, having this abundance, overflowing wealth. This would be the card to do that. This is the wishmaker card, the material gain card. So if you're definitely trying to be like, I want to get some stuff, I need to get some money, I need to get some things, this would be a really good card for that. You can work with the energy of this card to achieve that. But also, this card is an emotional well-being card. So like, maybe getting that material gain is for the pursuit of your emotional well-being. So you can kind of keep those two goals in mind as you're working with the energy of this card. And then we have the Three of Cups. And this is like spontaneous abundance, right? This is like those small random things that happen that just sort of pop up and we're like, whoa, I didn't like see this coming. You know, like when someone offers to take you out to lunch and you didn't see that happening. And you can pull this card and work with this energy in order to pursue that like sort of ongoing sense of like gratification, pleasure, community, and friendship that sort of leads to these random moments of spontaneous abundance. You know, like where you're hoping for the day that somebody at work like brings a bunch of cupcakes in because they made too many for something. Like, bring them to work. This is the card that you want to channel cupcakes into your mouth. Trust me. This is the card for that. If you you know, maybe you're going shopping and like they're having like a blowout sale, or they're getting rid of some stuff that they were just going to toss out, but you're like, oh, I could use that. They're like, here we go. We have too many. You can have it. Like, this is the card for that. Just those weird little moments. Those like pay it forward coffee line things. Like, this is the card to get spontaneous little acts, little tiny acts of abundance in your day-to-day life. And then we have the Queen of Swords. And this one is more of a doing to achieve abundance card. So like, she's not just like sort of helping you find abundance or bring it to you. She's like, you have these skills, you're gonna do this, we're gonna move obstacles out of the way to make it happen so that you can generate your own abundance and focus on what's important to you. Like, clear out everything that doesn't work. Only focus on the things that are going to help you lead that abundant lifestyle and keep your mind right so that you can achieve that like abundance you're trying to achieve. This would be the card for that. On the reverse side of abundance, if you, again, you really can't have too much of a good thing. And sometimes you might be a little bit overwhelmed with like what's coming in. So like maybe I know this happens to like new parents a lot, where people are just like, oh, here, have all these baby clothes that we had, have all these old things that we have, and it's coming in left and right, and you're like, that's too many things. I'm only having one child. I now have like a clothing store. Sometimes you can have too much, and you just need to sort of like chill a little bit and, you know, be content in the things that you already have. Maybe you're not looking to get more, you're looking to sort of scale back and have sort of more of a calmer lifestyle, maybe a less materialistic lifestyle. So on the flip side, you can work with temperance, because temperance is literally the card of moderation, of minimalism, of sort of self-control, and of letting things happen in the right time and place. So maybe you do want to be more abundant, but right now it's not a good time for you. So this is a card you can pull. You can be like, my goal is ultimately to have abundance, but when it's actually needed, and I don't need it right now. So this would be the card that you would pick for that. And then, to get a little bit more extreme on it, you can get the Five of Pentacles. And I know this is the sad, poor people card. We're not going to be poor people if we work the energy of this card. This card is actually telling you to sort of reclaim things and see that there's like a light at the end of the tunnel. Change is sort of one of those things, like, hey, like things are changing, things are moving around. You need to refocus on areas that you maybe like neglected while you were accumulating your abundance. So while you were building up all these positive things and all these like gains for yourself, some things got left to the wayside, and this card is telling you like, hey, your plants actually need water. You know, like you let them go for way too long because you were being like a girl boss, and maybe just take a step back so that you can focus on those things and reclaim the things that you let go. Because sometimes when you're being very driven and you're being very purposeful and you're trying to achieve things, you start to let things drop off and you start neglecting some stuff, and that's where you get this sort of meager sense, this meager air that you can turn back to, so that you can sort of redistribute your personal wealth, quote unquote, amongst yourself. That take that abundance that you've accumulated, break it down, spread it out, that time that you've accumulated, you know, refocus on those things so that you can get back to sort of focusing on maybe a healthier way to grow abundance in your personal life. So that's going to be it for me, you guys. Those are just my thoughts on cards in your tarot for abundance. Catch me tomorrow. I'll have another one for you. We're going to be doing blue. I hope that you guys are enjoying this segment. Let me know what cards you would pick for abundance from your tarot deck in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys all on the next one. Until then, happy crafting. I appreciate your faces. Bye!